I see you were successful in closing the torsions and averting disaster. Thank you.
Of course, Kupo. It's my duty after all. And not to toot my own horn, but I managed to find 4 new warriors.
Indeed, and each and every one of them has demonstrated enormous promise. I fear, however, that the darkness continues to grow stronger.
What do you mean, Kupo?
Whoever is responsible has been attempting to bend the torsions to their own will.
That sounds very dangerous, Kupo. We must proceed with the utmost caution, then.
Yes, and remember, Mog, among the warriors you will encounter is one who knows the darkness. When all is lost, you best turn to him for guidance.
Yes, Kupo.
We're here!
That was amazing! You really are a great pilot, mister!
It's easy once you know the basics. Shame we could have flown any closer, though.
Sadly, there aren't any areas we could safely land the airship beyond this point, Kupo.
Whatever. We can walk from here. If anything gets in our way, I'll put it down.
And who knows? Maybe we'll make some new friends along the way.
Where exactly do we need to go?
North, Kupo, to where the ancient ruins are. The time-space continuum has been heavily distorted in that region, which means a torsion is close by.
Ruins? I guess your world isn't that much different from ours.
Zidane, what are you doing here? I don't have time to be entertaining guests.
I don't need you to entertain me. You've been gathering an army of beasts. What do you intend to do with them, Kuja?
You, of all people, should understand. If you've come all this way to mock me...
Mock you? I'm here to...
Oh, that's him, everyone! The friend I was telling you about! And he's with that man!
Vivi?
Bearers of light, how inconvenient.
That man, he just opened a torsion.
No! I can't believe he got away!
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Don't worry about it, Vivi. I'm just glad you're safe. That said, who are these pretty ladies?
I'm Tifa. I take it you're baby's friend.
Yes! His name is Zidane. He's really, really strong and reliable.
Aw, Vivi, stop it. You're making me blush. And you might be?
I'm Rem. It seems we come from very different places.
Everyone here is blessed with the light, the power to close torsions, Kupo.
Torsions. Is that what you call the portals Kuja uses to let monsters in and out?
Yes! And that's why this world is in big trouble. Not just this world, Kupo. If the torsions continue to spread, they'll eventually reach your home, too.
So that's what he's been up to.
Zidane, you also have the gift of light. Will you help us, Kupo?
I don't see why not.
Hooray, Kupo! Once again, our number's grown.
That's right. If you need someone agile, I'm your guy.
You would be the first among us capable of such feats. We would be glad to have you in our ranks.
Where am I?
A man has stepped through the torsion.
Sweet mercy! I hope he's friendly. All these armored soldiers look the same to me.
Identify yourself.
Your mother not teach you any manners? You first.
My apologies. I am Cecil, Knight of the Kingdom of Baron. When I awoke, I found myself in this foreign land.
Guess you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I can sense the will of the light, Kubo.
It appears that fate has guided him to us.
The will of the light? Fate? What does any of that mean?
The portal you just came through is a dimensional torsion. They're what's destroying our world. We're on a journey to seal them, Kubo. You share that destiny with us, the will of the light, Kubo. You should join us, Kubo.
You would be better off without me.
I don't blame you for having doubt, but we need your help.
You possess cosmic potential as a warrior, a gift which must be used for good.
I've walked the path of darkness for too long. The light of which you speak has faded, but to a mere shadow of the past.
You just need to believe in yourself, Kubo.
Forgive me. Is everyone all right?
It seems we owe you a debt of gratitude.
I could scarce stand by and simply watch as the monsters attacked you.
Thanks for watching out for us, Kubo.
Indeed. I fear to think what would have happened had you not been here.
You made it all this way alone. Where'd that self-doubt from earlier go?
I'm glad that I could be of some help. Well, I wish you all the best on your journey.
Wait, Kubo! Your power is an important piece to our puzzle. Our journey wouldn't be complete without you, Kubo.
I appreciate the offer, but I've walked the path of darkness for too long.
Darkness is nothing to fear, for there is no darkness without light.
Nothing to fear?
Don't know anything about all this darkness mumbo jumbo, but you helped us out of a jam. That makes you a good guy in my book.
It is as Saz says, your sword may be forged of darkness, but the light resides in your heart.
Do you truly believe that I can fight alongside you?
That's up to you. What do you want to do?
You are right. If this dark sword can be used for good, then I shall accompany you on your journey to save the world.
Hooray, Kubo!
There is no darkness without light. Maybe my sword will bear the light one day as well.
The torsion's on the other side of these ruins, right?
Yes, we need to stay vigilant, Kubo. The closer we are, the stronger the monsters.
Be careful, everyone. There's no telling what's out there.
Aw, Rem, you're so sweet. Just my kind of girl.
Please, Sidon. Now's not the time for jokes.
Who's joking?
Quit while you're ahead, kid.
That man you were with earlier, what is your relationship with him?
It's a long story. Simply put, he's the one responsible for the wars that have ravaged Gaia, the world where I'm from.
I guess laying waste to his planet wasn't enough.
I have no idea what his motives for coming here are, but I intend to find out. This may sound a little weird, but I feel like I know these ruins.
Yeah, they're familiar somehow.
Aren't the two of you from different planets?
Hope and I are from Cocoon. We had something of a passion for ending up at ruins. That said, these ruins don't look like anything we've been to, but they do feel familiar.
Maybe Mog knows something. Mog, you told us these were ancient ruins. That means this world must have had a civilization that once lived here.
Actually, no, Kubo.
What do you mean?
You see, our world was created by the gods in the image of other planets. Each aspect of this place was inspired by your homes, Kubo. That's probably why you recognize certain areas.
So, the reason why we haven't met any natives of this planet is because this place is something of artificial creation?
Yes, Kupo. That's why it's important for us to stop this world from becoming corrupted. Otherwise, it'd spread to all the other worlds, Kupo.
We have to do what we can.
Well then, it looks like my work here is done. Who goes there?
Please lower your weapons. We have no intention to fight you.
Very well. Although, I would have loved to test my skill at combat against yours. Perhaps another time.
What brings you here, Kupo?
Moogle! If you must know, I was searching the area for living creatures. And it looks like I found some.
He doesn't live here, if that's what you're thinking. We've only come too close to the Torsians.
So this land is completely devoid of life? How odd. You see, I've been attempting to learn more about what has caused the sudden influx of beasts in this region. The only real clue I've stumbled across in my investigations was a mysterious coil of energy. Is this perhaps the Torsians to which you refer?
That be it. Our goal's the same then.
Our goals are the same. So these Torsians must be connected to the monsters. Interesting. Thank you for your help.
Wait! She's gone. What a shame, Kupo. She had the light too.
You appear perplexed. What's wrong?
We met a girl who came as quickly as she left. Didn't even have time to recruit her.
If, as you say, our goals are the same, you'll get your chance when the crystal's light shines brightest.
Yeah! Never fear! to save... Aw, don't tell me the fun is already over.
We only just finished.
Ida?
Ishtola? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. So you're the girl everyone was talking about earlier. Speaking of which, where are the others?
I couldn't tell you.
Gods. Well, at least you're here.
You guys know each other?
Of course! In fact, she's one of the very people I've been searching for. I was following the torches when I spotted you. I never expected Ishtola to be here.
You've been following the Torsions?
That's right. I noticed the monsters coming from them and figured by pursuing them I'd find my friends sooner or later.
A woman of action. I like it.
How goes the search, Kubo?
Good. Thanks largely to you. I'm also thinking to investigate another area. What would you say to accompanying me?
Chance has brought us together. It would be unwise to defy it, would it not?
I agree, Kubo. Let's go.
Excellent. I'll meet you guys there.
Make that non-stop action. Well, I guess you better get going before you lose sight of her again.
I think that about takes care of this area. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help.
What do you propose we do next, Ida?
I must go and find the others. I'll leave things here to you.
Wait! It's better if we all go together. You must see it too. In this place, it's nothing like Eosa. If we part ways here, there's no telling when, or if, we will be reunited. I understand your concern for the others, but we mustn't let hate cloud our judgment.
You're right. Besides, the Scions are a tough bunch. I'm sure they're fine. Well then, what are you guys waiting for? Let's go!
While a little reckless at times, Ida is an old friend and a good ally. As Scions of the Seventh Dawn, we've fought countless battles together, and I can vouch for her prowess on the battlefield. I'm certain she will prove to be a source of great strength in the journey ahead.
Reckless? You make me sound like I'm a liability!
We're very happy to have you, Kubo. We need all the help we can get.
I'm glad to hear it. You won't regret it.
So this is a torsion.
You seem troubled.
Kuja. He warped into the space right in front of me with one of these.
He did? But he's not a monster, is he?
It's scary to think he can create them so easily, Kubo. Torsions rip apart the plates of time and space and randomly put them back together.
Shortly after, he opened another one and disappeared into it.
You've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're actually considering.
We know next to nothing about these torsions. Maybe the only way to find out more is to enter one.
The idea has merit.
And what if we walk into a trap?
The chance to gain some answers outweighs that potential risk.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going in there.
I don't think you should, Kubo, but I won't stop you.
I've made up my mind. Coming?
Kids these days.
I take it you're planning on staying behind?
Do I even have a choice?
So this is how the torsion looks from the inside.
The atmosphere is so much heavier in here. I don't like it.
Yes, it almost feels like we're on a battlefield.
What you're feeling is darkness, Kubo. We're surrounded by it here.
Kuja's got to be around here somewhere.
Look! Over there!
It's not enough. Not nearly enough. To change the course of fate, one must first reshape the cogs on which the world is run.
Kuja! What are you doing?
I knew you would come, Zidane. After all, you are but puppets to those foolish beings you call gods. Your lives but scripts written by their hand.
Gods? Foolish! How dare you!
Ah, the warrior of light. The man from which this narrative unfolds. Even you, in all your might, shall fail to stand against me. Get them, my darlings.
Something's coming!
Absolute power.
Those things, they appear to have assumed our forms.
Or created by Kuja to look like us.
Back on our world, he often created soldiers to do his bidding.
The thing is, even if he did make them, how did he know what all of us looked like?
And also, why go through all that trouble?
There is always the possibility that the specters were in no way related to Kuja.
Whatever the case, we must be very careful, Kubo. Whoever is behind this is extremely dangerous. We also need to find the rest of those monsters and destroy them before they cause any problems.
Don't worry, we'll get rid of them.
Yeah, we need to stop them before they reach our home.
Yes, Kubo, I'm counting on you.
Look! I bet this will take us back.
If there's a way in, there's gotta be a way out, huh?
But it might not lead back to the same world we came from.
At least Kuja seems to be gone.
Shall we continue forward?
But wait, Kuja knows how to manipulate torsions and move between them. How do we know he didn't create this one?
There's only one way to find out.
Kuja, what are you planning?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just worried. He hurt a lot of my friends back home.
Don't worry, Vivi. It's not going to happen again, because you won't let it. Just remember to stand strong and keep going, no matter what happens.
I will. Thank you, mister.
Mister?
Are the two of you coming?
We'll be right there! Come on, Vivi!
Right behind you!
It looks like we're back at the ruins. May the hunt for Kuja begin. Everything okay? You seemed lost in thought back there.
I'm fine. Let's just keep going.
If you say so. You've done great so far, you know.
For that I have you and everyone else to thank. I never could have done anything on my own. Even with the light, I don't think I can save the world. I'm not strong like any of you.
Trust me, you're just as strong as any of us. You have a reason to fight, and so long as you keep reminding yourself of it, you'll have the power to save any world.
Thanks, Adon. You always know what to say.
I've been thinking, if the reason we can close torsions is because of the light, how does Kuja do it?
I don't know. He shouldn't have the light. He's done a lot of bad things.
Yeah. But it's no use talking about it. For now, we just need to focus on finding him.
I come from a world called Orients. There, when you die, you also cease to exist in people's memories.
There's no way you can transfer your life's memories to others? That's terrible! What's the point of even living if you're going to be forgotten?
It was done so that those left behind wouldn't have to suffer. It's the crystal's will. That said, we fear death just the same as any of you.
And so Kuja attempts to defy fate. In our world, each of us is given a life's purpose, a destiny, if you will, by cosmic beings similar to those you call gods.
Me and Zidane and Kuja are just like you.
Have you ever attempted to defy your fate?
Have you, mister?
My friends and I, we fought it once.
Defying fate, huh?
Just like Kuja. Only he's done a lot of wrong in his life.
If torsions distort reality, that means there's a chance we can use them to change the fate of our worlds.
But what about all the monsters that come out of them?
We also still don't know the true nature of these torsions. I think we should forget about this and put our trust in Mog for now.
Vivi, Zidane, that man, Kuja, he's from your world, right?
Gaia, yeah. That's where we're from. Though, I can't necessarily say the same for him.
And you have absolutely no idea what he could be after?
I think he's afraid of dying. Fusha likely thinks that by creating torsions and warping reality, he can defy fate.
So, he's motivated by a fear of death?
And he fights to change his destiny.
It doesn't matter what his reasons are. The fact remains that he hurts people to get what he wants. He must be stopped. What he's doing, if left unchecked, will affect all our worlds. Besides, it's not our sympathy he's after. Tifa, you like plays, don't you? You ought to come watch me perform sometime. I'm pretty talented. I even got the princess to cry once. Trust me, she's practically made of ice.
Sedan, you even understand the gravity of our situation? Now's really not the time.
Aw, come on. Lighten up. We've still got a long trip ahead of us. So, Rem, I hear we're the same age. Do you have anyone you like?
Not like per se, but there is someone I want to protect.
Guess I don't stand a chance here.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Sedan, you're a lot funnier than I ever gave you credit for.
Of course I'm funny. What use would I be if I couldn't keep beautiful ladies like you entertained?
Hey! That your airship?
Who's asking?
Oh, me? I'm Vaughn, and that's a really cool airship.
Finally, someone who understands. It's not just for show. It's fast, safe, and comes with the best pilot you've ever met.
I know a good airship when I see one. So it's yours, huh?
Since when did you become the owner? I got us that ship, Kubo!
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask. Where am I?
You're just now wondering that, Kubo?
What's the big deal? People get lost all the time when they're hunting. I can't be the first, so can you just take me home in that airship of yours?
I'm afraid it can't take you back to your world, Kubo.
My world? What are you talking about?
Dimensional torsions have been appearing connecting this world to others, Kubo.
We all came from another world, including you, apparently.
We're not in Evilise? I don't understand.
Ooh boy, looks like we got company. Be right back with you in a second, kid.
What was that all about? That monster looked just like me.
We call them mannequins. We've already run into others that look like our friends as well.
It's true, Kubo. The world's being invaded by monsters. So we're on a journey to find new friends with the will of the light to stop them. And I can sense the light in you, Kubo.
I get it. You're on a mission. But wouldn't it be easier to find and stop whoever's making these, torsions?
We still really don't know who or what that is, Kubo.
But we do know that monsters are using the torsions to spread destruction throughout this world.
Which is why we've been defeating the monsters to seal the torsions, Kubo.
Then let me come with you. I can't just look the other way when someone's in need of help.
Wonderful! We can use all the help we can get.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Hey kid, You want to peek at the engine?
Seriously?
I hope he knows how important our mission is, Kubo.
I'm sure he'll learn. Besides, a little optimism is a good thing.
Huh? Did you hear that?
We must be close.
Look.
More! Rip it apart! Dismantle it! Disfigure this world beyond recognition!
What do you think you're doing?
He appears to be giving power to the Torsions.
He can't get away with it, Kubo!
Fools! Spare me the sermon. You know nothing. You especially, tiny rat. You blindly worship these so-called gods.
I won't let you speak of them that way. This is where it ends, Kubo.
Threaten me all you want, but it will not change what's to come.
What are you talking about?
My role here is finished. I am bowing out. Come, my dragons. It is your time to take the center stage.
Stop with this nonsense. Tell us what you know.
To divulge such knowledge to someone as worthless as you is but a waste of my breath. Farewell, Zidon.
He escaped again and we still don't have answers. But our mission remains the same, Kubo. Hooray! One more torsion gone, Kubo!
So this is rather our mission.
So, this area is now safe from monsters, right?
Aye, but that is not to say we can let our guard down. The threat we face might be greater than we anticipated.
It's like he's trying to use the Torsions to do something else. Something more.
So the Torsions are what is corrupting this world.
And that's why we need to close them, Kubo. If we don't, it'll begin spreading to your worlds.
What can you tell us of the Torsions' origins?
I'm not sure. Much of this world still remains a mystery to me, Kubo. I was hoping we'd find the answer to that as we went along.
Well, standing around interrogating Mog isn't going to get us anywhere. We need to continue our search.
Let's head on back to the airship.